Listen to advice and accept discipline, and at the end, you will be counted among the wise. Many are the plans in a person's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that prevails. Children always think they know what's best, but of course, they don't really know anything. And as their parents try to offer them counsel, they almost always end up following the ways of their friends who, like themselves, don't know anything. Give that kid 30 years, and they'll be singing the same song as everyone else. If I had just listened to my parents, I'd be so much better off. Everything they said was right all along. How true. That 20-year gap between us and our parents means that they will always see more clearly the path that we should follow, which is why, in most cases, at around 30 years old, we actually start listening to our parents' advice. Imagine if we had embraced this philosophy in our teenage years, if we'd have listened to advice and accepted discipline. Even now, we would be counted among the wise. Let's take this a step further. What sort of insight might we have been able to gain from our parents' parents? How much further down the path could they see? What if, from our earliest years, we had yielded ourselves to the instruction of our grandparents? What if we'd have taken our grandparents' advice and accepted their discipline? Surely by now, we would most certainly be counted among the wise. One step further still, you see, though you may have wasted decades, even if now, at this moment, you are counted among the fools, still, there are decades yet to come. It isn't too late to repent of your stubborn arrogance, to set aside the foolish plans you've made in your heart, and to yield now, while you still have breath, to listen to advice and accept discipline, not from your parents or even your grandparents, but from the grandparent of grandparents, from the Father of all creation, the oldest one, the one who sees eternally and can instruct you perfectly in the path of eternal wisdom. He gave you all his commands, right there in the Bible, all the advice you've ever needed, instructions for every aspect of life, and he's revealed everything yet to come. Yield to him now. Read his word daily and follow it. Listen to advice and accept discipline, and at the end, you will be counted among the wise. Many are the plans in a person's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that prevails.